During Game 4, with Minnesota hosting Memphis, a protester ran on the Target Center court. This video, taken behind billionaire team owner Glen Taylor, was allegedly also involved. Those beside him act out at the person behind the video. Seeing what's up, it appears these three sitting courtside try stopping the filming being done, impeding their shot of the protest. They try throwing up towels, putting their hands in the way of the camera. All else fails until security intervenes. Here was the outcome for all to see. So why did these folks protest at an NBA playoff game? Her name is Sasha Zemmel, and she is an animal rights activist. According to the organization Direct Action Everywhere, she dressed as an NBA referee to infiltrate the court and perform her protest. According to the Daily Mail, the nonprofit has been protesting the way a chicken farm owned by Taylor's Rembrandt Enterprises has allegedly handled an avian flu outbreak. The highly contagious virus has killed roughly 28 million poultry. In the heat of the incident, Zemmel wore an alternative NBA ref jersey with the number 5.3 on the back to highlight the 5.3 million chickens killed due to the virus, the organization claimed. She was also seen sporting a velvet jacket over the gray jersey when security tackled her on the court. To paint a further grim picture, the org's official website wrote, in March 2020, there was an outbreak of HPAI at Rembrandt, one of the world's largest inline egg-producing facilities. The farm, owned by Taylor, decided to kill all of its 5.3 million birds through a horrific mass killing method known as ventilation shutdown plus, or VSD plus, whereby ventilation openings in the industrial sheds full of birds are closed and some combination of heat, steam, and or carbon dioxide gas are introduced, eventually killing the animals via suffocation. VSD Plus has been widely criticized as inhumane by animal welfare organizations. Thus, you may recall seeing this protester gluing herself to the floor of Target Center. Turns out, it was Alicia Santurio, another activist with Direct Action Everywhere. She has also called for Taylor to acknowledge his factory's treacherous acts and step down. DXE also had another protest in the game, with a protester chaining herself to the Grizzlies hoop. In their tweet, they write, "The woman who chained herself to the Grizzlies hoop and threw flyers as part of ongoing efforts to get Timberwolves owner Glen Taylor to step down and return factory farm bailout money is DX Everywhere's Zoe Rosenberg. Disease outbreaks such as HPAI, as well as deadly diseases in humans, are an inevitable result of intensive confinement of animals," says Dr. Mike Martin, a professor in University of California, San Francisco's Department of Epidemiology and Biostatistics. "We are risking our health when we cram chickens together in commercial poultry facilities like Rembrandt." According to Forbes, Glen Taylor's net worth is $2.5 billion. He has been an embattled owner of the Timberwolves, but that's another story. After the game, Direct Action Everywhere said that Zemmel attempted to whistle to stop play as she approached Taylor at his courtside seat to issue a technical foul and ejection, along with a fine, against Forbes' richest billionaire in Minnesota, according to its statement. On their site, the activists add, "Despite the animal welfare and public health issues, this business model is not just permitted but actively funded by the federal government. Taylor received $11.3 million in USDA subsidies when this same site had an HPAI outbreak in 2015 and is set to receive millions more for this one, as authorized by the Animal Health Protection Act and reiterated by USDA public releases in January and on Saturday." DXE is calling on Taylor to donate all HPAI-related subsidies he received to public health charities and animal sanctuaries and commit to not taking any such funds in relation to the recent outbreak and mass killing. DXE is saying the NBA is no place for abusive factory farmers, and also asking that the sale of the Timberwolves team, set to transfer majority ownership to Baseball Hall of Famer Alex Rodriguez and businessman Mark Laurie in 2023, be expedited, with Taylor immediately stepping down from day-to-day operations.